I want the disc back. I'm not fucking around. Do you understand me? You're the little IT geek, and I'm the one who's done time in a Turkish prison. I want you to kill every single motherfucker that got into contact with it.
What have you done?
It was the first time that I watched Slam Bang with an audience, so it was very exciting and good to see it up on the big screen. And it went well. It's great. It's a great festival. I'm loving it here, and it's a great time. I think it was good to see it with the audience. The audience seemed to like it. So everyone that's here seemed to all like the same kind of movies, and it just feels like a kind of strong community. Everyone bonds together, and you know, everyone seems to have fun, and you know, they kind of appreciate the movies that are shown. You know, it's like a big group of friends, and all here for the cinema, which is great.
You coming? Loundai?
I'm here.
You have for me, Loundai?
I've got what you want.
Good.
Just, please, don't hurt
Because
her.
I did what and she died, so you with me, Loundai?
Yes.
I'm a fan of all these kinds of movies, horror movies, you know, and the kind of stuff that Fantasia plays. So I've always wanted to come to Fantasia. I never thought I'd ever be at Fantasia with my first film, which is great. So I've always planned to come out. It's just never happened, and it just worked out that, you know, it was with Slam Bang, which is great. It's like a dream come true for me. The story's about an IT guy who's he's kind of a very meek, soft guy. He helps everybody out, and he gets forced by a kind of mafia crime lord. He gets forced by a crime lord to steal information off a computer, and it all goes wrong, and it's kind of takes place over a day, and it just shows you how this IT guy gets roped into a world of crime. We always plan to make it ourselves, so I try to write it very small movie, so it takes place over a day. For some reason, I kind of just thought there hasn't really been a movie about guts. So I'm a big fan of Bring Me the Head of Alfredo Garcia, and I figured, you know, what happens if we substituted the head for a bag of guts? It would be fun. And you know, that was the kind of beginning of the story, and from there I kind of worked. You know, I was listening to a news program one day, and I heard about someone that had eaten a microchip with evidence for the police had him in custody, and they were waiting to get the chip out. And you know, I kind of thought, well, what happens if it wasn't the police that had this guy and it was a group of bad guys? What would happen then? They wouldn't wait. You know, try to make something different, and you know, I think there's a move now in South Africa, especially with the young filmmakers. You know, I think they kind of enjoy these kinds of movies, and a lot more of these movies are being made or starting to. You know, and I hope that, you know, the film industry there see that there's a room for these kinds of movies to be made, and hopefully we can churn out some good ones from South Africa.